Hello. So, for those of you who I've not connected with, my name is Donna Carroll, and I've decided to do this little information video to really just kind of tell you a little bit more about the hypnotherapy, NLP, and energy psychology training that commences at the end of this month. And the reason why I decided to do this little video is because I really wanted to kind of share with you why this course is a little bit different and really give you an idea of what we will be covering and what you will gain, if you decide to come and do this training. So first of all, the hypnotherapy. So it is an accredited course and it's accredited by the General Hypnotherapy Standards Council. Okay, which means that upon qualification you will be a fully qualified practitioner and you will be eligible for registration through the Hypnotherapy Standards Council on their register. So what I kind of incorporate into this course, just to give you an idea of why it's a little bit different. First of all, we cover what I call traditional hypnotherapy. So it's really giving you the foundation of what sort of a more traditional sense of hypnotherapy is and how to conduct very simple, very basic sessions that are based on largely suggestion, so putting your client into that nice trance-like state, really connecting to the subconscious aspect of their mind, and then making suggestions to help them to shift and reprogram and change. But that's only the start, okay? So this is where the NLP and the energy psychology comes in. So what I have done over a number of years is I have developed a number of techniques that are designed to, number one, very, very rapidly, almost instantly, get to the root cause of an individual's problem. And these techniques that are based on the foundational understandings of energy psychology and NLP are designed to either process out the emotion, so the feeling in the body. So for example, if someone is feeling symptoms of depression, there's normally a repressed emotion there. And so these techniques really allow us to quickly move in to this emotion and process out that emotion. And of course, when you process out the emotion, then you are relieving the client from their symptoms of depression, because that is the cause. It's an emotional blockage. So the techniques are designed to do this rapidly. So get right in to the root cause, right into the feeling part of the issue, and process that out. We also cover quickly reprogramming limiting beliefs, because of course with any issue that a client presents to you, there's going to be a number of limiting beliefs that are getting in the way. So let's say, for example, I have a limiting belief that I'm not good enough. That's really going to affect my day-to-day life and what I feel like I can achieve. Perhaps it might prevent me from applying for the job that I want, or taking that course and moving into a direction in my life where I'm going to better myself, because I'm running a program where I don't believe I'm good enough for that. So we will learn a number of processes and techniques to quickly reprogram these limiting beliefs. And in doing so, what we're actually doing is we're completely changing the filtering system that the individual holds in the way that they see themselves. So this is something that's can be used alongside the very traditional type of hypnotherapy. And what it does is it takes normal hypnotherapy and it really adds something really powerful with much more depth, and makes every session really effective. And the great thing about this is it's a model that I've developed that is so simple and straightforward that it can be applied to most issues that are presented to you, because all issues really come down to three components. They come down to that there's a feeling or an emotion, and there's thought processes, so there's thoughts or limiting beliefs that are contributing to the problem. And then, of course, there's the behaviours, so the way a person will act and behave because of these thoughts and because of these feelings. And so, if you have powerful tools and techniques where you can work on a subconscious level, to dissolve the feeling part of the problem, to dissolve the thinking part of the problem, and replace it with something more helpful, the behavior really doesn't manifest. And so, it's a very rapid, powerful process that you will have the ability to move through with your clients. The other thing that we cover as part of this training is going into quantum hypnosis. And this is a really, really, really exciting area for me, particularly, because actually, once you move into the quantum field, and you guide your client through a hypnotic process to move into that state of being, we can activate what's known as the superconsciousness. Now, the superconsciousness is our higher awareness. We all have access to our higher awareness. It's just that normally we're so bogged down with everything that's going on day to day in our lives, that we have forgotten, um, and haven't learned, that natural ability to connect to the higher awareness that we are. And our higher awareness, of course, always knows what's best for us, always has the answers to our everyday problems, and it can be an excellent tool in guidance. So, guiding your client um, to make decisions about where they should be going with their life, and what's right for them, what's good for them, what's bad for them. Um, but on top of that, when we move into the quantum field, we can actually speak to the intelligence that is our physical bodies. I mean, these bodies are hugely intelligent, and we can communicate with the body to really find out where particular problems are held. And that might be in more of an emotional sense, or a mental sense, or it might be actually there is a physical dis-ease or ailment going on, and we can really work at helping the client move through whatever that is, using this process of tapping into the superconscious aspect of them. Um, this course in itself is a great foundational course. If you're at the point in your life where you are really wanting to step into your own self-development and really grow your own self-awareness, because we really dive deeply, deeply, deeply into what programming is, how programming is created, why you think and feel the way you do, where this came from. And so, what students experience through the course is just all of these light bulb moments where they suddenly realize that this is why I have an issue surrounding this area of my life, or this is why I do this in relationships, or this is why I struggle with this. Because everything has a root cause, and you will really, really understand and master how that all works. And so, on top of gaining that qualification and being able to guide clients through this really, really deep inner exploration and healing, which is what you will have the tools to do by the end of the course, it really is a self exploration, self development, and healing course in its own right. So we have one place left for the one at the end of February. And if you would like to take that place and you would like to speak to me personally, then please get in touch. It starts 3 weeks from now. So sending you lots and lots of love, and I can't wait to get started. Thank you very much. Bye bye for now.